police have to be accountable. They have to be held accountable.
Now at 4, leaders of Black Lives Matter are demanding reform following deadly LAPD incidents. One of the men who died in those LAPD incidents is related to the group's co-founder.
Officers used a stun gun on him. KCAL News reporter Jeff Nguyen is live this afternoon in downtown LA with the calls for change. Jeff.
Susie and Juan, local leaders are joining a grieving family's push to get more mental evaluation units on the streets, but the union that represents LAPD officers say it's not that simple.
No human being deserves to spend their last hours of their life begging for help.
The family of Keenan Anderson is calling for change.
They're trying to kill me! Hey, stop, I'm gonna tase you!
After the 31-year-old English teacher went into cardiac arrest and died earlier this month following a traffic collision and police stop in Venice in which a stun gun was used. Anderson's case is one of 3 that are being scrutinized for the use of force. LA City Councilman Marquise Harris Dawson is behind a pair of motions to increase unarmed mental health responses and to stop police officers from responding to minor traffic accidents.
If I run a red light, I shouldn't be confronted by a government worker with a deadly weapon.
Stay here. Can you get some water? Please. Stay here. I'll get you some water here in a second, okay? Please. Just have a seat up against the wall there.
Debbie Thomas is the director of the union that represents LAPD officers. She left the field about a year ago. She says this was not a simple traffic stop. It involved a hit and run.
I did watch the video, and everything the officers did, they tried to de-escalate the situation. They were the epitome of de-escalation.
A directive released by LAPD Chief Michael Moore a year ago says a Department of Mental Health clinician will stay back within a police vehicle until the situation is stabilized.
As of right now, there are 6 cars available for a city of almost 4 million.
In the case of Keenan Anderson, the LAPD says he tested positive for cocaine and marijuana, but the cause of death has not been released. His family points the blame at LAPD.
Victim blamed Keenan to paint the narrative that Keenan died from an overdose and not from being tasered upwards of 6 times, despite his pleading for help.
Anderson's family wants the unedited video in his case released, while the LAPD says an investigation such as this could take up to a year to finalize. Reporting in downtown Los Angeles, Jeff Nguyen, KCAL News.